There is no planned fire alarm this evening, so if the fire alarm does sound, please leave by the nearest marked fire exit and make your way down the stairs and proceed to the meeting point outside Marks and Spencer's. Committee services staff will provide assistance and direction if necessary. Like all previous meetings of full council, this meeting is being audio recorded and a copy of the recording of debates that take place will be placed on the council's website. Have I any apologies? I've had two so far, which is Councillor Moulsbury, Councillor Williams and Councillor Cannon will be late. Are there any other apologies? No? Are there any? Okay, thank you. We'll move on to agenda item 2, declarations of interest. Do any members have any declarations of interest? Yes. Councillor.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. If I can remind Council of the declaration I made at the December 2013 meeting. Pursuant to that declaration, I will not be participating in the debate or vote on item 5. I'll be withdrawing from the meeting. Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you, Councillor. I have no announcements to make. Does the Deputy Mayor or the Leader of the Council wish to make any? No? Any other Cabinet member wish to make an announcement? No? Right. We'll move now on to agenda item 4, which is membership and chairman of the licensing committee for the remainder of the year 2015-16 municipal year. Full council is required to note and give effect to the wishes of the Conservatives both respecting the Councillor Carol Morris, replacing Councillor Baggett as a member of the licensing committee. Membership of the committee is set out in enclosure number 1 to the report. Council is also invited to consider the position with regards to the chairman of the licensing committee. Councillor Hillier currently holds that position, being appointed as chairman of the planning committee at the last full council meeting held on the 15th of December. You wish to speak, Councillor?
Yes, Mr. Mayor. Can I say that whilst it does the ego some good to be chairman of two major committees, I think it is probably inappropriate to be have those two chairmanships, and I therefore formally resign as chairman of licensing as of this moment. Thank you.
In which case, I now need to seek nominations for the vacant position of chairman of the licensing committee for the remainder of the 2016 municipal year. Any councillor nominated must be a member of the licensing committee, as was adopted procedure at the last meeting, dealing with the appointment of the chairman of committees. Debate will not be permitted except to allow a member, when proposing council briefly to outline the reasons for the proposal if they wish so. Each proposal will need to be formally seconded, but this should be done without discussion. Once all nominations are made, voting will then take place until there is a majority of votes for one person. If there is only one nomination, that person will automatically be appointed. Can I ask for nominations for the position of chairman of the licensing committee for the remainder of the year 2015-16 municipal year? Councillor Hillier.
Yes, can I nominate Councillor Carol Morris, Mr. Mayor?
Are there any other nominations? Seconded?
So seconded, Mr. Mayor.
Councillor Harrison.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I'd like to nominate Peter Holliman on the basis he's an independent member of this council now. The licensing committee should be independent, and I think also he's not only being the best person for the job, he is trained on licences.
Are there any other?
Seconded, Mr. Mayor.
Okay.
Seconded.
Thank you. Councillor Scroller. Buxton. Councillor Buxton.
I nominate Councillor Scarola because he's been on the licensing committee for the last 4 years.
And you're a seconder? Thank you. Are there any other nominations? All those in favour of Councillor Morris, please show. All those in favour of Councillor Holloman. And all those in favour of Councillor Scarola. Councillor Carol Morris has an overall majority and therefore is appointed.